Hazelwood versus Kuhlmeier, Michael, Sam, Shelby, and Matt. Hazelwood versus Kuhlmeier was a Supreme Court case in 1988. It was in the Hazelwood School District in St. Louis County, Missouri. It was on the First Amendment in schools. It was over a newspaper that was written by the student. It was over the student right to freedom of press. The school's principal objected to the pregnancy story because the students who are not pregnant, even though they are not named, may be identified from the story. The principal thought that the sexual activity and birth control was inappropriate to the younger students. Mr. Reynolds testified credibly at trial, and at the time when he was reviewing the proofs on the May 13th issue while on an extended telephone conversation with Emerson, he said that there was not enough time to make any changes in the articles and that the newspaper had to be immediately changed or will not be printed. It's true that Mr. Reynolds did not verify whether the modification was necessary or not. Emerson did not volunteer the information that printing could be delayed until the charges were made. 3 of the students, including Kuhlmeier, were furious. They believed Principal Reynolds had violated their freedom of press. The First Amendment protects this freedom by saying Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of the press. Under due process clause of the 14th Amendment, state and local governments, include public schools, must obey the freedom of press. Kuhlmeier and 2 other journalism students sued Principal Reynolds and Hazelwood School District in federal district court. With a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court reversed and ruled in favor of Principal Reynolds and the school district. Writing for the court, Justice Brian R. White began by saying students does not shed their free press rights at the schoolhouse gate. The rest of his opinion, however, limited those rights. Justice White said, the First Amendment does not protect students in school as much as adults in public. Schools do not have to allow speech that disagrees with the school's educational mission. A school violates the freedom of press only when its censorship does not serve the school's educational mission. The end.
Bye-bye.